Hey, GoboFan369 here. Today I'm going to be discussing my top 10 favorite Fraggle Rock episodes. Number 10. This episode's called The Preachification of Convincing John. I specifically loved, and I mean, I loved this episode. It was really cool. So, what happens is... Okay. Number 10. The Preachification of Convincing John. Number 10. The Preachification of Convincing John. Number 10. The Preachification of Convincing John. Ah! Okay. Number 10. Number 10. The Preachification of Convincing John. This episode was one of my favorites. My top 10 favorite. Because it's the first episode, I believe, where, yes, the first episode where Convincing John, is introduced. This introductory thing. That's why the episode's called The Preachification of Convincing John. And it's pretty cool because Moki's like, hey fellow Fraggles, we shouldn't eat Doozer Towers anymore, even though they make it out of radish dust. Spoiler alert. You'll find that out in Season 2, Episode 3. It's made of radish dust and a compound that makes it look like plastic, but anyway, it's super cool. But, where was I going with this? Moki goes to Convincing John, the guy who convinces people he can convince anyone to do anything. So, this cute little musical number. I'm going to pull it up for you right now. As you can see, this is a little introduction. It's amazing. It's a long song. Okay, So if you couldn't, one thing before I've noticed in Fraggle Rock they mention a lot of stuff that the silly creatures use, in outer space. How do they know about these things? You can tell me they learned it from the trash heap, but I find that's a little bit of bull honky. I find that a little ridiculous that the writers can't see the fact that they're mentioning things that humans use that these people, Fraggles, have never seen before. Okay, episode 2, sorry. The one where, I think it's called Let the Water Run, something like that. They don't know what an umbrella is. They think it's a sacred banging stick. They know what a highway is, but they don't know what an umbrella is. I'm not even kidding. This is actually making me angry. Stop it. Number 9, Boober's Dream. As you could guess by the title of this episode, it's about Boober's dream. He's got a little bit of a predicament on his hands. And of course, this is a children's show, so every episode's got their little predicament, and they've got their solution to their little predicament. Anyway, it's like any good story ever, but as you could tell, number 9, Boober's Dream is about Boober's dream. So he's got a little bit of a predicament. When he goes to sleep, he's got this really nice overall fun, energetic dude in his dreams, and Boober down at Fraggle Rock, the little bummy guy. He's always mopey. He likes He likes it when people move away. He likes laundry, and he's green, and he doesn't like it when he has company, and he's kind of a lonely person. So, of course, you can see where this kind of creates a little bit of a problem. And Bluebird doesn't like this guy for some reason, and nobody knows why. He just doesn't like this guy. He genuinely doesn't like a good guy. He doesn't like a genuinely good person. Fraggle. And so this is a problem. So he gets all of his friends, all 4 of the other Fraggles to help him, main characters, to help him. And in this dream of his, they, of course, this is children's show logic. To get inside of his dream, they go to sleep with their heads touching, and they go into his dream, and it turns out Bluebird was right about this guy. He's actually a bad guy. And he almost traps them in his dream forever, but spoiler alert, they get out, and it's just a big waste of time. Number 8, Uncle Matt's Discovery. Number 8, Uncle Matt's Discovery. Uncle Matt's got home again, and when he's making his way back to Fraggle Rock, he sees what he calls Face Eraser. And this scares him, and Uncle Matt, being the non-coward he is, everyone, he kind of hides the fact that it scared him, and he hides under the table, and he lies, and he says that, it doesn't scare him. He wasn't afraid because he's Uncle Matt. He's not afraid of anything because he's this explorer who explored all of outer space, and yeah. And he comes back, and he's not willing to admit that. I don't remember where I'm going with this. I don't want to do this anymore. And Gobo is genuinely mad at him because that's not cool. You got to admit when you're scared of stuff because people can help you, and he's just being an overall coward. Number 7, through misunderstanding, Moki becomes the new trash heap. How happened? Oh. Speaking of Moki, number 6, Moki's funeral. In this episode, you know that old dream sequence where a character gets to witness their own funeral and hear all the inspiring things their loved ones say at their ceremony, and the testimony is so effusive and sincere that the protagonist comes away with a new love and desire toward life? Yeah, it's pretty silly. Number 5, Beast of Blue Rock. So this one's crazy. Wembley has to decide whether to go... Number 5, Beast of Blue Rock. Wembley's going to decide whether or not he should enter Red's Splashathon or accompanying Gobo on a scary journey. You gotta watch to see what happened. Link in the description. Is crazy, not what expect. Number 2, rock hockey. It's time for rock hockey. Red likes rock hockey, and she plays rock hockey, and she's good at rock hockey. And her rock hockey idol, rock hockey Hannah, comes to see her play rock hockey, and she can't mess it up because it's her idol, and she plays rock hockey for somebody who's really good at rock hockey. Next one. Number 1. My number 1 favorite Fraggle Rock episode is... the Fraggle Rock theme song!
Fraggle Rock. Follow me, Gobo. Follow me. You see, every day the world begins again. Sunny skies or rain. Or so
thank you guys so much for watching my amazing new video. Make sure you smack that MF like button so I can get more people aware of this amazing show. Thank you very much. Special shout out to Special shout out to Joe Top Hat for making this video possible. His videos gave me so much inspiration on Fraggle Rock. I mean, when I was just a small boy, I had all the Fraggle Rocks, but Joe Top And I think he deserves a little bit of recognition. So if you're watching this video, go subscribe to Joe Top Hat right this instant. And stay tuned. Stay subscribed. Don't unsubscribe because of the horrible content, because we actually try, and this is our weekend that we could have had fun doing other stuff with. So stay tuned because my next episode we're going to be unboxing Fraggle Rock pop characters, and we're going to have Gobo and Moki.